G'day everyone, and welcome back to Griffinix Tabletop Miniatures. This video will not be a video about the hobby. This video will be an explanation for why I have recently not been uploading. First of all, to everyone, my apologies. My 53 subscribers, I apologise for not uploading for a couple of months now, but some things have been happening. Here at home, where I live, I lived with my mother's sister, my aunt, a woman that you can see in the picture on the screen to my right. Now that's not me, the child in the picture, by the way. That's, I believe, is her son, my cousin. Yeah, so, yeah, that's not me. I'm not that cute of a kid. Anyway, my aunt, who I live with, and, you know, who has been basically a second mother to me most of my life. You know, those that actually know me personally would know that my mother died when I was 13 years old, and my father subsequently got brain damage from a work-related accident when I was 16. So from that point, she was my guardian, essentially, and she was always a woman who was endlessly kind, endlessly compassionate, and just so... she was just wonderful. She was loving, caring, teaching, just everything a mother, an aunt could ever be, all rolled into one. She got sick, you see, towards the beginning of the year. She wasn't as well as she was normally, and I just, as everyone did, sort of put it down to her age as she was getting on. She was almost 80, and she was still working proudly for an organisation known as ASMR, and no, I don't mean Cool Little Whisperings. I mean the Australian Society for Medical Research. And she was looking at retiring this year, this being her final year. In fact, she'd just started her long service leave while she was preparing to train up her replacement. She took some time to rest at home, and given that she wasn't 100%, I spent a lot more of my time looking after her and doing things for her and just being available to do whatever I could. And that kind of put the YouTube channel on the back burner for a little while. But I figured I'd be back to it as soon as she was feeling a bit better again. However, unfortunately, on July 3rd, she passed away. It was, despite her illness, it was quite unexpected. And yeah, it was quite confronting. It was yeah, just talking about it's making me well up here. I just wanted to let you guys, and people rather, who are subscribers to my channel, and those who might, you know, in future become subscribers to my channel, that I wouldn't have what I have now, or this channel at all, if it wasn't for my aunt there to the right. She believed in me, and, you know, helped me to overcome so many challenges, and in many ways she became my confidant and my best friend, and I'm gonna miss her. She was wise, funny, and just so smart, just and compassionate. Just, yeah. Now I will continue with this channel. It will perhaps be a little rough going for a little bit, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to upload as much, and till certain things are sorted out. I will have to eventually move and change my home location and living situation, but in time I will continue to release videos, and I will start again very soon. Hopefully there'll be another video to upload after this one quite soon. Yeah, I just I don't know what to say, really. Like, I never know what to say when someone who you love, or that I love, is lost. No words can really heal the wounds, or, you know, make it just all better or anything. So, you know, it's hard, and in some ways I even feel guilty, because you know, I lost my mum when I was a kid, and it's like I feel even in some ways more loss for my aunt here to the right. And that's probably because I spent a lot more time of my life with my aunt in it. You know, she wasn't my mum, but she certainly played the role incredibly well. Being a mother herself came very naturally to her. All of this, everything around me, I wouldn't have if it wasn't for her. Now, I worked hard to get what I have, but without her belief in my abilities, her just constant sort of reinforcement of my dreams and goals, and saying that you can achieve them, Matthew, you can do this, sort of thing. And she always encouraged my artistic side and my creativity in particular. She was very artistic herself. Now, she didn't particularly care for the universe of Warhammer, whether that be 40k, Age of Sigmar, or whatnot, but she really did like some of the designs and the looks of some of the things, the models, the miniatures. And she saw the, you know, the love I had for it, and she always had like an interest in learning about what I was working on. Although she found some of the, you know, some of the races in this universe quite disgusting, and the things that they got up to abhorrent. But she did find, when I showed her some of the Horus Heresy novels and some of the other 40k books in particular, she found them very well written. Being a fan herself of many literary works, including science fiction, and maybe not so much fantasy, but definitely science fiction was in there. She yeah, she was very impressed, and she thought that one day when she retired, she might have a little bit more of a look into it, just to, you know, understand what I'm doing, I guess, that little bit more. Anyway, I thank you all very much for coming to my channel, for watching this video. It's not a usual video I will do, and I'm sorry if it's depressing and boring, but I just felt I owed everybody an explanation, and I also wanted to just reiterate the importance of Catherine. That was my aunt's name, sorry, Catherine. Or Cathy, as we called it. I just wanted to reiterate the importance of her in my life, and now, unfortunately, she has passed, and yeah, until I guess until we meet again, Catherine, Cathy, sorry, Cathy, as you prefer to be called. Thank you very much for everything you did for me, and for everyone that you ever helped, influenced, and gave your time, your oh so precious time, to hearing out and spending time with just all of it. Just thank you. I'll miss you, as I already do. I guess I should say I will continue to miss you. I just wanted to dedicate this to you, Kath. Thank you. I love you. And God bless. May you rest in peace. Bon voyage.